Who gave you advice when you were starting out? Who did you go to?
I mean, a lot of people. I had a lot of mentors. But, you know, Puffy,
Yeah?
a.k.a. Diddy now.
Right.
When I first met him, I was making my first album, and he gave me a lot of insight into the music business. He had been in the music business a long time, and so he helped me a lot.
I mean, was there one piece of advice, one sort of phrase or thing?
Well, he did say one thing to me that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I remember I had recorded this. It was for my first album. I was recording music. I was recording a song, and I played it for him later after I did it. And I was like, "What do you think?" And he was like, "You know, I hate it." You know?
Wow.
He's like, "It's not good. It's not a hit." And I was like, "Well, I love it." You know, standing up for my music and for myself. I was like, "I love it." He goes, "Good. You could listen to it in your living room. You're the only one."
Wow. But see, sometimes...
And you know what? It stood with me because he's right. You know, when you're an artist, it's not just about always, because we get so kind of like, this touches me, this moves me.
Yeah.
But it's about everybody relating
Sure.
to it as well. That's what's going to touch everybody. Those are the main things. And so I really learned that from him. I was like, okay, even though he was kind of tough with how he delivered the message.
So what happened with that song? Did you ever release it?
Oh, it was on my first album.
Ah!
Yeah.
There you go. So you put it out there anyway.
Mama the Boss.
Yeah. I remember a guy, the best advice I ever got, I was working at a club in New York. This was in the 70s, when like the mob guys were still around it.
Yeah.
And the mob guy said, "Hey, come here." He put $100 in my pocket, you know. And I said, "Oh, well, thank you very much, but, you know, give this to the church or something like that. I appreciate it." He goes,
Really?
"Let me give you good advice. Never take money from people like me. You are very smart." So that was the best advice I ever got. I never took money from a guy like that again. Now, tell me about working with Mark. How is this with Mark Anthony? You guys are working together.
We're doing a show called Que Viva, which is a great project that we have been working on for a couple of years. And it's a great, beautiful project. We are going all through Latin America,
right?
Looking for Latin talent, musicians, dancers, singers, everything. And we went all through Latin America. He traveled to a bunch of countries. I traveled to a bunch of countries. We brought them back here, and we're putting this amazing show together.
Well, I mean, tell me about working with your ex. Well, what is that like?
It's okay.
Yeah?
You know, we worked together before.
Sure.
We were even together.
Right.
That's how we met. We met working, and so it's kind of like just second nature to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the most remote place you found talent? Like one place where you go, "Oh my God, no one's ever been here before."
Well, it was funny because the whole premise of the show is that we go to find the talent. We're not like sitting behind a desk or anything like that. So I went to this vegetarian community, like place out in Argentina in the middle of nowhere. And there were these dancers out there that we went to see this troupe who actually are amazing and made it in the show.
Okay.
But that was pretty remote. But Mark went to like into the jungles. And he found this Guatemalan, amazing people though, amazing musicians. He found these 3 musicians who play like on turtle shells and everything. I know it sounds funny, but it is so beautiful. Yeah. It's so beautiful, it's so earthy, just gorgeous.
Now we have some footage from this show. What is this we're gonna see?
I don't know.
Oh, let's take a look.
I told Jennifer about my famous twins.
I kind of remember them, yeah. But like, let's just try to keep the integrity of the show together, not let our...
Say it. Talk like you really talk to me. Yeah, you see?
I just want him to stay professional.
I see a lot of potential.
For what?
Oh, is that another case of...
We have a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun on the road.
And what potential does he see
gosh,
with the 2 twins? Now,
Stephen, Randy, Mark, all the same.
now you both seem kind of stubborn.
Who?
You and Mark.
Me?
Are you both stubborn? Yes. Don't give me that. You know you are. Yeah. Are you
I
stubborn?
can be, I guess, like anybody
Yeah,
else.
yeah, all right.
Stubborn?
Are you stubborn?
Sometimes, I guess.
Okay, that's
yeah.
just wondering.
He definitely is.
Oh, he definitely is. Yeah. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Well, speaking of twins, how are your twins?
Oh, they're so good. They're about to turn 4.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
4 years old.
Are you still calling them the coconuts?
Yes,
Okay.
they're my coconuts.
And where does that come from? Tell people what that means.
That comes from when they were little and in their cribs, and they started growing hair, and it looked just like a coconut.
Okay.
To me, every time I saw them in the mirror, I was like, "Oh, my little coconut, come here!" And it just stuck.
Yeah, okay.
But they both look like coconuts. I actually have this beautiful necklace that was given to me for Christmas with 2 coconuts and their initials on it. It's so cute.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're coming out with the perfume. Explain this picture.
What?
Okay, now it looks like it was obviously very humid that day when you shot this photo. Apparently, you'd think they would have had some air conditioning or
I
something.
know.
But it
You
looks
see the
awful.
conditions I have to work in? It's ridiculous.
It looks awful damp in that place. Working in that little egg. What is it? What, are you in an egg?
It was
that
a
what that is?
heated egg.
Oh, a
and it was
heated
very
egg.
hot. No, that was a halo effect thing.
Okay.
The name of the perfume is called Glowing.
Okay. Now, obviously, you're naked in that picture.
Yes.
How do you gracefully get that pose?
You have.
It seems like at some point there must be some ungraceful part.
No, it's very carefully worked out and lit. You know, because perfume ads, I don't know if you notice, they're a lot about skin. That's what always the perfume company wants. And so, you know, we just try to find new and beautiful ways to do it that are still
that's the best
tasteful.
way. You know, of all the outfits you have, that is my
That's
favorite.
your favorite?
one, yes.
Oh,
That's
some
my
people,
favorite.
it's the green dress.
That is
from
my
the dress.
favorite. That is my favorite. No, that is all your outfits. That is the most graceful. Yes, yes. So what are you doing for Valentine's Day? You doing anything special?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
That's right. The guy knows. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's just never.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. Well, thank you very much. American Idol, of
Thank
course,
you.
on Fox.
Thank
and
you.
tell the kids happy birthday.
I will.
Jen, thank you very much. Jennifer Lopez. Be right back with Jeff Dunham right after this.